Hey guys, Jacob here. I am here with another tip for your booster board. Finally the weather outside is much better and we can ride the booster board outside. Then I wanna show you a few tips and tricks for the booster board. Maybe a lot of people getting the new booster board or few people have it but don't know about these tricks. Then let's jump on it. But we're missing one thing. We're missing the booster board. Here we go. We have everything set up. Then we can jump on it. The first thing which I wanna show you is how to tighten the belt, because after 100 miles can get the belt loose. You should know how to tighten it up, because it start doing the clicky noise, and if you're riding with the loose belt it can broke. Then it's good to know how to tighten it up. Then let's go. What we need for the tightening the belt, we need the Allen wrench. Whoop. I have whole bunch of the Allen wrench, but we just need two, 1/8 and a 9/64. We need two Allen wrench. How you can see from here, we have to lose it just 3 screws. 1, 2 and 3. Don't unscrew it all of them, just lose it, just a little bit. Okay, let's do first this one. If you have same problem like me and you have short Allen key, then you can just use something like tube, or I found this thing where I have to just put it inside and you can put the other side inside the screw and unscrew it. It's much easier. And I forget to tell you, I'm using the 9/64 Allen key first for this screw. Now how you can see, the cover is a little bit loose, that's good. And we have one more screw and we have to use now 1/8 Allen key. Now we are on the back of the booster board, and how you can see, this is the screw which we have to lose it. Then now use 1/8 Allen key. And just lose it. Don't take it off all the screw. And now, how you can see now, the belt is very loose and the engine too is moving whole thing. Then now you just pull the engine down, the belt will be tight, and just screw the screw back. Screw how possibly you can. Now the belt is tight, and then just use something which you have to tighten it for 100%. And for last thing, you have to tighten the screw on the back. Don't forget. Now you have to do same thing on this side, and then you are ready to ride. Okay, now we know how to tighten the belt. And other things, we just check around the booster board if something loose or something no tight. On my booster board is everything perfect. Then we can take the booster board and jump outside. Okay, we are outside. Then we can start doing the tip. The first tip is... The tip is how to cross the cracks and small bump on the sidewalk. If you're gonna go straight to the bump, you are 100% you're gonna fall down. But if you're trying to cross the bump like 45 degrees, wheel by wheel, you are totally safe. The other tip is how to stand on the board. The standing on the board is very important thing. If you want to go really fast, good standing is one foot is on the front and the second foot like 80% of the board. Good standing for the speed. If you want to save battery, it's good standing 1 foot over here on the front and the second foot on the middle. It's gonna save a little bit more battery and you will have more range. Also, if you want to change battery, you have to change the mode on the trigger. My booster board have only 3 speeds: beginner, eco and advanced. How to change the speed? You just press the bottom, multi-button on the bottom 3 times and you're gonna hear the beep. 3 beeps mean for me beginner because I have 3 speeds booster board. If I press it 3 times again, 1, 2, 3, you're gonna hear the one beep. It's mean beginner. 1, 2, 3, and it's the echo. Also beginner is better for the saving the battery, but it's so slow. It's really for the beginner who just start riding the booster board. The acceleration is so slow. It's impossible to drive all day with the beginner. The other tip is how to stop booster board when the board loses the connection with the trigger. Here in New York City it's happened me a few times and it's very dangerous because you want to brake and it's impossible to do anything with the board. Then I want to show you how to brake, because maybe few people never use any skateboard or longboard before the booster board and they don't know how to stop. Then let's do it. If your trigger lost the connection with the board and you don't have enough time to brake by foot, you have to jump it off. But if you have enough time to brake it by foot, you can do it, and I'll show you how. This was by foot, and if you don't have time to brake it, just leave the board. And on the last tip I want to show you 2 tricks with the trigger. The first trick is how to change fast the mode between beginner and the advanced or pro mode in the booster board. I have just 3 speeds, then my situation is the advanced. You don't have to 3 times press the button and find your fastest mode. Let's jump on the beginner. You just pull down the throttle wheel, this one, and press 3 times the multi button. Now you are on the fastest mode on your booster board. And the last tip, how to turn it board and the trigger in the same time. You don't have to press the button on the booster board and then turn it off the remote. You can turn it everything together. You just pull the throttle wheel down and hold the multiple button, and how you can see, booster board is off, trigger is off. Thank you everyone for watching this video. If you like it and find this tip helpful, please thumbs up and subscribe. Thank you.